That is my question. If they could get an Aadhaar card made for themselves, they clearly will have a birth certificate. I mean, the most basic document, and you being a lawyer know that better than any of us, you will have a birth certificate. If you are born on this planet, you will have a birth certificate. If you are literate enough, enabled enough to get an Aadhaar card made, then you will definitely have a birth certificate. And that is among the 11 documents.
Answering a question, number one, for the Aadhaar card, there was no tight deadline. There was no it wasn't that there was only a month allowed for that. There was, the people could go.
But a month is not allowed. Right now, you're being given an extension. Right now, you're being given an extension already to submit your documents. This, the EC has said already. You submit your forms right now. And are we also being, speculative and very speculative? Because look at the data that we have here. It's been 2 weeks and already 21% of the submissions have already happened in 2 weeks.
Now now what we need to understand is, Padmaja, what of the lakhs of people? Now, if the Bharatiya Janata Party wants to come forward, they should tell us, one, why this timing? Number two, why a short timeline? Okay. Number three, what are the complex forms and the procedures? Number four, you said anyone who takes birth gets a birth certificate. That's not true. There are many places where people are born, but they do not get a birth certificate. There are people who are not literate enough to get that done. There are people who, the authorities, there are many people who are not doing their job.
But for them, there are 10 other documents. So on the other hand, why I came to the birth certificate is because two documents which are being questioned again and again is Aadhaar and job card.
My question to the Bharatiya Janata Party is it easy or not to get an Aadhaar card made? If the Bharatiya Janata Party would say it's very easy, then you cannot compare apples to oranges. Aadhaar card is an easy thing to get done. And this thing that we are talking about is not as easy, because the Bharatiya Janata Party would also agree to it. And number two, Padmaja, why could there not be a bigger timeline is the question. Okay. And the Bandh that is being observed on the 9th of July, that is being led by Rahul Gandhi ji, is because the people are objecting to it. How will the Bharatiya Janata Party help the underprivileged? They say we want to talk about the people who are standing at the last of the line. What of them now? Would you not want to help them? Would you not want to do anything for them? There is no provision. There is no possibility of help for them. And the fact of the matter is, Padmaja, the timing of it, why did it have to be done now only? If it was so important, if there was some concerns, lapses, loopholes, lacunas, they could have been done 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago. But why now? Because the Bharatiya Janata Party knows
because 10 years ago also you would be having the same elections. 10 years ago at this time of the year, you would still be having elections in Bihar, or not in Bihar, in Bengal, or in Punjab, or in Tamil Nadu, or in Karnataka.